everybody, I'm presenting the Avian Artist Award, and this year the award is going to Margie Griffiths. She has created over the years darling, cheerful, functional items to keep our equipment dust free and protect our birds from flying into windows. Here are a few of the examples, and we just love them, and we love Margie, and we are grateful to you for everything you do for the birds and for us. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I have the honor of presenting this year's Silent Flyer Award. This award is going to someone who does not search out the spotlight, but does pursue any and every opportunity to head into the woods in search of birds. This person has been an indispensable member of the research team here at TRC for several years now. And tonight I am excited to announce Ray Whitey White as the TRC Silent Flyer of the Year. From snow surveys and sage-grouse let counts, ARU deployments, and weekly nest monitoring of great gray owls, goshawks, and osprey, Whitey is an essential part of the research here at TRC. Not only does Whitey contribute his time and energy to field work, but he also offers his patience and keen observation, his backcountry safety, and navigation experience. So thank you, Whitey, for all your contributions over the years. We couldn't do our work without you. So thanks so much, and cheers, Whitey.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Jess. I work in the Rehabilitation Clinic and with the POO-POO Project at TRC. And this year, I'm very happy to give out the POO-POO Project Hero Award. Now, this year, we are giving this out to someone who has been with us since the very beginning of this conservation project back in 2013, and someone who we literally could not do this project without. So without further ado, I'm happy to announce Leo and his whole team at Premier Powder Coating as our POO-POO Project Heroes for 2020. Yay! We can't thank you guys enough. You guys manufacture our POO-POO screen, so again, we could not do this project without you, and it's such great to have such great fun people to work with in our local community that not only help to protect birds within our local community, but also in all 50 states, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Canada. The POO-POO Project puts POO-POO screens on ventilation pipes on vault toilets so that birds cannot get entrapped. And again, without Premier Powder Coating helping us design and create the screens back in 2013, to kind of going through a redesign in 2019 so the screens can be made out of stainless steel. And then even last year, you guys were a huge help in us getting some data for us so we could do a price reduction in our POO-POO screens. So that way we can make them more affordable and more accessible and easier to install. And that way we could work towards protecting even more cavity nesting wildlife from entrapment. So thank you guys so much. We love working with you, and this is a very well-deserved award. Be safe and be healthy. Bye.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to jump on here and do my part to help announcing the Education Hero of the Year. This person has gone above and beyond for the education team, has put in so many hours and done take-home activities and take-home projects for us, as well as coming on site and helping us with the birds and continuing that on-site presence and just dedication to the education team and the birds we have on our team. We so appreciate this person, just like we appreciate all of our volunteers so much. We could not do it without you guys. This year, the Education Hero Award goes to Jane Elam. So Jane, thank you so much for everything you do. We appreciate you so much, and we look forward to the next year continuing to work with you as an amazing volunteer. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Brian here at the research team. Well, 2020 has given us all a little curveball. The research team has been really fortunate and blessed to be able to not only continue our projects, but also expand our research and our conservation efforts across Wyoming. And there has been a person that has been very significant in not only advancing some of our conservation work, but just really encouraging and promoting the increased work and outreach that we are able to achieve. So, we all have people in our lives that make us better, and this person has definitely made our conservation efforts in our research team and the TRC team as a whole much better by really pushing the ball and moving the ball forward to get our non-lead initiative rolling. And this amazing woman has not only made TRC better, but also recently made Jackson better by keeping the Valley Bookstore alive and even making it a lot better in its new location. But Wendy Dodson has really pushed the ball forward in getting our sporting lead-free initiative rolling, and you'll hear more about that in the coming months as we go public. But she has put in countless time, effort, and just amazing enthusiasm to get this initiative rolling that I'm really excited about. This is something that is near and dear to my heart. I've been working for almost 15 years now, but with Wendy's prodding and her devotion to conservation as well as TRC, I'm really excited about getting this new sporting lead-free initiative off the ground. And so Wendy, thank you so much. We literally wouldn't have done this without you, and just really fortunate to have you on the team, and thank you so much. So our research hero this year is Wendy Dodson. Thanks.
Hello. I wanted to tell you all that your commitment as volunteers really has allowed us to accomplish all that we have this year. And with that said, you all made one job really difficult, and that was choosing just one of you as our rehabilitation hero. We would like to acknowledge this volunteer in particular for her outstanding dedication to the birds. We feel that we could ask this volunteer to do absolutely anything, no matter how messy, challenging, or new to her it was, and she would do it with a smile on her face and a humble attitude. Even if it involves post-holing 150 feet both ways through knee-deep snow to retrieve a bird that has now flown 50 feet to the left. You all, in case you haven't done the math, I did today, and flying just one bird right now requires us to trudge about a mile through the snow. I think that we have the makings of a new social distance exercise program. Anyways, back to the point. Our rehabilitation hero of the year is Allie Jones. Thank you, Allie. We appreciate you.
Hi everyone, Nick Del Molino here from Teton Raptor Center, Advancement Director. Big thanks goes to all the volunteers this year. Thanks so much for all of your work in such a strange year, and thank you all for welcoming me into the Teton Raptor Center community as I just recently wrapped up my first year here at TRC. This year's winners of the Parliament Award helped out in many different ways across the organization, from the rehab clinic to educational programs, nest monitoring with the research pillar of TRC, and with some special projects like moving all the sand into the new enclosures as we moved into the new buildings this year. I'd also like to share some special thanks to one member of this parliament who basically taught me everything that I know on my first shadow shift in the rehab clinic about eviscerating rats and mice. Really appreciate that learning, and congratulations goes this year to Anne and Matt Hare as the winners of this year's Parliament Award. Thank you both so much for all of your dedication to the birds and Teton Raptor Center. Thanks everyone. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Be well.
Good evening. I'm Jessie Walters, the Administrative and Volunteer Coordinator. I have the joy of awarding this year's Junior Ambassador of the Year Award. The recipient of this award is someone who's been very eager to help whenever his schedule allows. For example, we needed help transporting a long-eared owl patient who is to become an ambassador for a program down in Colorado. Without hesitation, this young man jumped at the chance to help. He and his mom were able to transport the owl to Cheyenne, and where they met somebody from the Colorado Center taking the bird.
Even though it was an early wake-up call with having to be at TRC by 7:30, this young man was all smiles and very excited to help. This year's Junior Ambassador of the Year goes to Reed Bailey. Congratulations, Reed, and thank you so much for all of your help and dedication.
Good evening, amazing ambassadors. This is Amy here, and I am really excited to be able to share our gratitude with you for all of your investment and time and passion for Teton Raptor Center. Of course, we wish we'd be gathering with you in person, but even virtually is a gift to extend to you our huge appreciation for all that you do for the birds and for our team and our community. So I have the pleasure tonight of sharing the Golden Owl Award with a very, very deserving recipient. Before I do that, I just thought I would take a moment to harken back to earlier this week when we celebrated MLK Day, and there's a quote that says, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" And I thought that to be quite apropos, not only for this award, but of course for this occasion, because it is all about what this person who we're going to recognize and each of you, our whole community of ambassadors and volunteers, are doing for the birds and our community and for the good of conservation. So we thank you. We do want to do a special call out and recognition of a particular individual. And this award is probably far overdue for this particular person, who is a problem solver extraordinaire, who is a friend of the greatest magnitude, and who is heart and soul of Teton Raptor Center and has been for a long time, and hopefully will be for a long time into the future. The staff could not let another year go by without paying tribute to and celebrating our very own Porgy McClelland. Porgy, you are a treasure to all of us. So of course, we are giving you the treasured award of the Golden Owl, the recipient, of course, whom does so many different things and is appreciated in a vast array of ways for contributing to the organization, and gets the treasure of the great Golden Owl lamp for a full year. So we are going to look forward to seeing that in your background on the Zoom meetings. We love you, Porgy. Thank you so much.
I'm honored to announce this year's 2020 Ambassador of the Year Award. This year's award is going to someone who has assisted in more ways than we can count. This person has been a prominent face in the rehab clinic, has been assisting with education bird care, and has moved more furniture and cabinets than a moving company. Despite COVID and our limited opportunities, this person donated 360 hours of service, making him a Talon Society member 3 times over. He is ready to help regardless of how big or dirty a task may be. All we need to do is give him a phone call or email and he's ready. Thanks to you for your dedication. We are so grateful for everything you do for us, and we are humbled that you are part of our flock. Congratulations. I am honored to announce this year's 2020 Ambassador a Year of the Award.
Hi everybody!
I'm honored to... Good evening, I'm Jessie Walters, the Administrative and Volunteer Coordinator. I have the honor of giving out this year's Junior Ambassador of the Award